Hi, I'm Liz Lathan, CEO and co-founder of Haute Dokimazo, and I am here today to tell you my top 5 tips for running a successful virtual event. The first tip is welcome people. Just like you're having a party in your home, be ready to open the door and invite them in. Offer them a drink. Not really, but virtually. Make them feel like they are in your home. Dancing when people arrive, don't worry if you look like an idiot. People feel the vibe. Having some music playing, royalty free if you're webcasting, or if you have a playlist that you can put on, just have some music to bring people in. Say hi when they join. Call them out by name. Welcome them in so that they feel ready to engage with you. My second tip is staffing. Make sure that you're staffed appropriately for your virtual event. It is not a one-man show. Virtual events are a team sport. Make sure that you've got a team of people behind you that can help mute participants if they're making noise, answer participants during the chat, or help you spotlight and technical direct the experience so that you can be free to have that welcoming MC vibe whenever you're ready to host your event. My third tip is providing interactivity. You have the ability to get people engaged, even if it's just in the chat. If you're using Zoom and you have the ability to do the little emojis, have everybody raise their hand on the emoji and then take their hand down. They just did the wave on Zoom. Put stuff in the chat that makes people answer. Where are you logging on from today? What's your favorite quarantine go-to meal for the family? Throw polls up there and get their engagement. Use the whiteboard that's embedded in the tools like Zoom, or use some other tools like Mural or Miro to get people engaged off of the normal webcast screen that you're on. Just keep people active so that they're there with you. Content that is all push content is just a broadcast. People can multitask while they're doing it, which is fine if that's your intent, but don't call it an event. My fourth one is to vary the presentation format. You can do some presentation, you can do some networking and engagement, you can do some recorded video and take people out of place and time and get them somewhere that had to be recorded because of time zones or because of location. You can do some slide presentations, or you can do something like Prezi, where you can pull things up around you and have a surround experience. Just make sure to keep people guessing. Change it up for them. And then my final one is don't overproduce it. You can see that I have a virtual background here, which is from a $25 green screen that I ordered off of Amazon.com and hung up on the wall behind me. You can also just show the closet walls or the kitchen. It's fine. We are in each other's homes now, and that's the virtual world that we live in. Embrace that feeling. You can use a real production team, and you can make your creation absolutely phenomenal. But once you get to that broadcast quality experience, most of the time you're going to be taping that and sending it out. So ask yourself, does that need to be an event? Or can that be a video that you broadcast out to people to watch on their own time? If you're going to invite people to come to an event at a moment in time that they need to register for, you must have some live engagement and live interaction and a reason for them to be there with you at that moment in time. So don't overproduce it. You can be genuine. You can create connection just by doing something that evokes an emotional response. Have some fun with your virtual events. Don't be too formal, don't be too stick in the mud, just be friendly and welcoming. And those are my 5 tips for an excellent virtual event that doesn't suck.